All right, welcome to Module 5. This week we're going to be working on multiplication and division. So we finished up addition and subtraction, and now we're moving on to multiplication and division. So let's look at the rating for Monday's class. It is rated red. I'm not sure it's really that difficult, more than it's time consuming, or it can be frustrating with attending to precision on order of multiplication and then really labeling your units throughout your problem, which is something you're not used to. So you're actually going to have an activity where you are going to sort multiplication problems and division problems into different types. So here's some examples of what the problems look like, and then you're going to sort them into these different categories that you'll learn about throughout the week. So you'll practice some addition and subtraction, and then we'll really talk about the model for multiplication and then the different types of problems and how we need to be very precise when we write them, and then the two different models for division, partitive division, where the divisor represents the number of groups, and measurement division, where the divisor represents the amount in each group. So you'll want to practice your vocabulary and really make sure we can do this sort on Monday. And then for Wednesday, we will be still looking at more multiplication than division, and we're going to talk about strategies of how to do multiplication. And I know a lot of you are like, I already know how to multiply. Well, this is why we do it, and this is using a lot of properties that you might not be used to, and we're thinking about mental math again. So this is also rated red, and the only reason I think it's difficult is practicing new strategies can be difficult. But if you really put yourself out there and work your way through it, I think you're going to really like them. So you need to learn parts of a multiplication sentence and a division sentence, and then we will really take a look at how students can practice using mental math and doing this array or rectangular multiplication, which is super fun, and we actually use a lot of the distributive property. So we're going to use the associative, the commutative, and the distributive property this week and really dive deep into why we use them and when we use them, and some really interesting student strategies. So Allie has a student called halving and doubling, and that's how she finds products mentally. So that's this week. I know it's rated red. It's definitely not back as hard as numeration systems, but really it's committing to trying these new strategies. So I hope to see you in class. Reach out if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.